land on heaven's shore. Cares of life will be no more. Swing wide the gates, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. All is peace and joy up there, in a land of beauty rare. Swing wide the gates, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Swing wide the gates, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Swing wide the gates.
Mr. Karen, you will stay?
Daniel, myself.
As you will realize, the scholarship sponsors all went through these wars, including myself as the local coordinator. At the time we were going through these wars, we never had an opportunity like most of them. And so we want you to see it as a sacrificial and beneficial service that we should take full opportunity of. Okay, that you will have somebody to pay your school fees fully, and you'll be left with solely the responsibility of studying and achieving good grades. And so one of the scholarship sponsors, or I may say here, is Dr. Emmet Dennis, who has traveled all the way from the United States, okay, to come and see you people, okay. And so whenever we talk about Dr. Emmet Dennis, most people think that it is the president of the University of Liberia, okay. But this is Dr. Emmet Dennis as well, and he's a math professor at a university in the United States, okay, head sponsor for this scholarship. And so we have called you here for a meeting, and you'll be hearing from Dr. Dennis, okay. The scholarship primary target, though not initially, but at present, is to focus on those within the sciences and the labor arts college, owing to the deficiency in the Liberian society for people coming from within these. Saying the scholarship presently targets people from science colleges and the labor arts, leaving out or excluding the business colleges, owing to the fact that you have on the Liberian job market a lot of people coming out of period is people from within the technical area who will be able to rebuild this country, and people who will teach or mold the minds of future leaders, okay. And so you will now hear from the people on the scholarship.
Well, I'm glad to meet you all this afternoon. I want to say some of the same thing that they said. This is an opportunity for you to make good for yourself and for your country. Because Liberia cannot develop if we don't develop it. In fact, all of us got to join to make this country big and better. And who will be the leaders? People who in the university, who go to school at university. The other ones that we will look up to be the next leaders. In the new Liberia, the development here has to be in the science and engineering. We can't keep doing like this from hand to mouth. We need people with creative minds who will move the country forward. Science, engineering, that's the way to go. But from what I see, you gotta do better than what you're doing now as far as being aware of what is out there. I know things are hard. It's sad to see all the deficiencies that you have seen in your adjustment so you can be part of the real world. Because what's happening in Liberia right now, you're just living in your own world. You're not in tune with what's happening outside of Liberia. One important way is that you need to make sure you are in tune with what's happening outside the world. You need to have access to information so you can read about what's going on in the rest of the world. Pretty soon, the Fenlo campus will have good internet system in a couple of months. In the meantime, you can't wait. Every one of yours should have an email address. At least once in a while, go to some internet cafe, whatever, just go and check the internet and see what other people are thinking. Because if you don't, you live in Liberia, everybody's doing that, everybody will be lost. But you all will have to be the leaders who will know better. So when these people talking, they say, oh, I know better because I've seen it, I've heard other people who know in the rest of the world who can talk better things than what you're saying. And that's how you get to be better. Right? So, and I can't communicate with you if I don't have any instant access. Some people get telephone number, you can get. So the internet is the most important way that we will communicate with each other. Every one of you should have an email address. Easy one is a Yahoo. Easy one is a Yahoo email address. You got to get that so you can do some communication with each other. I have a lot of stuff that I want to give you. Free books. You can't give it to you in America, in Nigeria. So I can't give you physical. Give it to you on the internet because we got we used to download. I can send it to you free book, and you can just download and make your own copy and get it finished. So that's very important. You get for your this is flash drive where you can put into your computer and just copy the application. So I have that for you. You already got your right? You didn't get one with the flash drive? The first year I was absent from the meeting. So I have some flash drives for you all. Well, I have to do it. It's a full gig. You put a lot of things on it. But this is the technology of today. You've got to get ahead of everybody and all of them. You got to be ahead of them. That's how you get to be ahead of them. Engineering, working. Once you're on top of things, nobody can tell you anything. That's so, man. You need a lot more than everything. The university for 1 year.
That is so cool.
Coming back in July. And I will start teaching a little bit of Finland for 1 year starting to I really cried when I went up to Finland yesterday. I don't see how you can stay in there. All the buildings, no painting. How you can get up and just paint it yourself? What you want to do? You got to do it yourself. Just sit down, you go around, walk around the place. And the place is terrible, but you're still walking around. You got to proud. You got to claim ownership of your school. If they want to do it, it's the same way I'm reading in the papers today about the AMA student who's on strike because the administrators are not agreeing with the teachers to get their salaries, so the student won't quit. Well, geez, you go to that campus at Fender, new building, but then the building beating, all the lockers, oh, it's there. What, fix it. If you can't fix it, like who will fix it ourselves? That's what called student power. Politics. No, you gotta do something for yourself. That's what you gotta do. The empowerment comes from you. When you're standing up and saying, no, this is not good. We want more. The physics lab is terrible. I know the other places might be terrible. Y'all gotta be the one to say, no, man. But you don't know better because you haven't seen anything better. So you assume this is how it's supposed to be. That's not how it is in the university. You will never know that if you don't get money and start checking the numbers. You can see what other people got and what you think you got, you ain't good. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. And the only way you see, you expose yourself to what's out there. You expose yourself when you know what you got. When you say, I want it too. Then you make demands. You say, we want it, we got, everybody else got this. How come we ain't got it? See, that's how you advance. That's the exposure of people. That's what you have knowledge. All right, once you have that knowledge, that's how you advance. Okay? So my message is, you do good, you will follow behind. You do bad, that do bad behind. Just to have feast. I mean, here's a guy, he's teaching, nobody's around. He's alone helping them. Guess what? Now he's got to see? But that's what I'm saying. You don't need to do something just because everybody has to do something. Before you know, somebody will see what you're doing and you'll get them master. You'll get them results. Just do the right thing. Do the right thing. That's it. It's going to be, you got nothing, you got to do. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm going back tomorrow. I'm going back tomorrow. So I thought I was going to see everybody today. I got another friend. So I'm leaving tomorrow. So I have flash drive for each of you. He's the man. This man here, you gotta be in contact with him. You gotta be in contact with him. Because this is the man who's in charge of the communication to him. That's not me. And I talk to him. We're talking to him. I don't. What's the story about the at you? Where you want to old people? Yeah. What's the story about the organization? Yeah, these are your new people to join. So what happened to your coach?
Yeah, we have an IT person who's here. There's that issue. Just on the phone, it's about workshop in Fender.
So I want to hear something about that. I want to educate that we.
I want to believe he has been briefing our coordinator. Can you say something about that?
Yeah, the president told me that we should post.
After the inauguration.
Yeah, after the inauguration. So I asked him what was our organization in relationship to the present inauguration. And so I told him we couldn't go for that schedule to wait after inauguration because we have meeting, owing to the fact that will be leaving the country on Friday, and this is the second time of postponement. So I told him that definitely that time was not possible. And he stuck to his schedule, and we stuck to our schedule because the inauguration is one business. It's the business of the presidency and the government. And this is a student organization, so I don't think we should be waiting for inauguration to take place before we can have our meeting. So that is just it.
You're better some regular meetings. I want to hear that you all have meetings. And you're doing something. At least you'll have a visible presence at the university. All of us will be going to Finland, so your organization should be active with and make sure you're saying something and you're doing something together. Because if you're working together, then that shows we're on the same boat. And more t-shirts and everybody can have food. People can have their own t-shirts representative of the organization from Connecticut. There are a lot of people in Connecticut who want to know what they're doing. You can't find out what you're doing if you're not doing anything. You gotta do something. Because that's when you see that you're doing something, then they will say, okay, give them the money. But if you're not doing anything, they say, oh, let's see what they're doing. They didn't want to do that, did they? No. So that's what I'm saying, yo. You gotta get with your president of your organization, all the members, so you gotta have meetings. Okay? So one of the things I had here, and I got well, the scholarship people, who take classes first semester, all the money you pay, I really give money back.
No here.
Y'all got money. The other people, I need to see this. Everybody here got the record. How much you spent for first semester? Eh? Yeah, I'm going to break this. Now, one more thing. You're in school to show that you are better than everybody else. That means expect high standards. You gotta make good grades. If you don't make good grades, you're not gonna keep doing the study. Science student, engineering student, will expect you to be the leader because that you need your leader to perform. Leader meaning I want to see you good. Minimum. Classes, you got to take a lot of classes so you can in 4 years or 5 years if you have to. But you take 3-4 classes and you just spend forever and forever. No, you're not going to teach you on the scholarship. You're not going to teach you on the scholarship. You got to take a lot of you're not paying for it. Take the classes. So 4 years maximum. So you take the classes. You take the classes, you got to make the grades. This year, you're starting off with 2.75. 2.75. I mean, maintain that 2.75 or more than that. Then as you get more and more science, you move. You go 1 year and you get more and more into the school. 2.75, that's not bad.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
That's what I'm talking. Maintain that, stay on your scholarship. Send it to us in America. That's how it works. So, we gotta do some calculation.
Yeah. But before we do the calculation, my appeal to the students is that the difficulty I face is communicating with new people. As you can see, the turn up of the meeting today. You know, what is most frustrating to me is running behind people for their own benefit. Should I say, free benefit. When it comes to getting the grade sheet from people, you call people forever and ever, and we cannot continue to be making our report late. Once I hear that grade sheets are out, should please make it your duty to start running to my office with your grade sheet. As a result, we had, for this one semester, we had about not much people. We had about 1, 2, 3, 4 persons. Some did not meet the grade point requirement of 2.5. Some just did not bring their grade sheets, and some brought bogus grade sheets. So we are warning you from that, because the penalty for bringing false grade sheet will be the complete deletion of your name on the road. Don't even try that one. If you make below the GPA, according to that, you can have reconsideration. If you will drop you for one semester and then include you the next, but please don't go and think you will deceive me by bringing some past grade sheet that you make good grade in the past and think I will not check it. Once you are detected, and we are talking from experience, you will be deleted from the scholarship. Please bring your grade sheet on time. Do not let me call you for why the people in the USA will be waiting for the report. No. I think it should be the other way around. Instead of me running behind you guys are supposed to be running behind me. So I want to acknowledge you all that when they say grade sheet is in, you should bring your grade sheet, because I will give a maximum grace period of 1 week. You wait for me this grade, I did not get it, this grade didn't come. The man who got this grade, he fell over the grade. And all those excuses there. No, on a serious note, I will give you a maximum of 1 week grace period. If you don't pay your grace period, in the semester, then you should not blame me. You should not blame me. When I say, when it comes to work, you should work. When it comes to play, you should play. Okay? Everybody here is busy. Nobody is less busy. So instead of me running behind you people, I blame you. Some people are not here today because they do not have an active number that we can contact them with. Some people do not check their emails, because I send emails to everybody, old and new. But unfortunately, people in Liberia still believe that they are living in the village, and so they do not go to the internet to check their emails. So just as you are busy with your school, like somebody was telling me that they are on Science College, and so it will be very difficult for them to come from the Science College to come to the meeting. So I told them, say, I'm very busy at my work. And I will be very busy to come University campus to come and write on paper. That time has passed. It's outdated. I can say right in my office behind my computer and send message to anybody, anywhere around the world, once I have their email address. Within 1 second. So I don't have to come and put paper on the wall of the University of Liberia. Once I sit in my office and send my email, or I try to call you, you don't get it, well, it's okay. But if you don't benefit from the intended purpose of the message, you shouldn't blame me too. So once again, we would like to reiterate the intention of this scholarship here. We said previously, from the onset of the scholarship, it was open up to all colleges. But owing to the fact that the University of Liberia is producing more students from the business college, which are, as you can see, most are floating around with no jobs, and this is reconstruction time, and more people are needed to develop the country and mold the minds of people. The focus of SCAC has been shifted, excluding the business college, notwithstanding those who were on the scholarship previously will, with the grace of the scholarship committee, continue to be on the scholarship until they can graduate. They will continue to remain on the scholarship, not perpetually. We are not talking about someone who will want to remain in the University of Liberia perpetually. Yeah, you have to clear rooms for other people in this university here. So the maximum time for anybody to remain on the scholarship will be 5 years. We do not want no perpetual students, and we do not want no lazy students. We want students and scarce chances amongst competing ends must be fully utilized. For those of you who do economics, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah? The resources will always be scarce. Therefore, the utilization of these resources must be maximized. So, those who do not deserve the opportunity, it is fair enough to say that that opportunity must be given to others. Okay? So, when it is time, and you know, one thing I like about our students is that I can only see or hear from them when, you know, it is registration time. Yeah, then I get the bugging calls all through the week. Oh, you have not submitted on this to BFO. Oh, you have not submitted on this to BFO. Yeah. Then I will tell them, I say, oh, John Brown have not brought document yet, so I'm still waiting. And Mary have not brought document yet, so I'm still waiting. You see? But I gone. But when it's time, but I need that to be committed to BFO down way. I will get calls for these people that another, when our LCSC people graduate, we do not give invitation. You understand? The first group of people graduated, nobody got invitation to our group of that. And this one graduation, we have one person, South Seaford. South Seaford graduated, he did not get one invitation. So we got one more additional person who just graduated. I met him on the campus the other day when I came for this something. So where is our invitation? So we are admonishing people that I mean, it would be fair enough, and, you know, to just bring our invitation, drop it by, and say, show that we can. Don't let me do money, start for you to do what you are. Let everybody be responsible enough. Because everybody, we are busy, you see. I didn't know, some people came here before me. I was way in the football of Monrovia. I had to jump over and some pepper because you know traffic in Monrovia, just to make it quick. I came here sweating, now you see, all over the place. So everybody are busy, but I really want you to, you know, study your time and use it wisely, you can achieve some things. So not allow me to be running behind you people, but rather it should be the other way around, because I think you are the direct beneficiary of this whole project. So they want to take this time to ask every one of you to introduce yourself and tell us what you people are doing. Because we believe that there are some doctors, engineers, and you know some other professionals who are studying in the youth for that.
Students Alumni Gowin from the biology department, studying biology major in chemistry.
Darkness is Abwa, Science College, majoring chemistry, honoring biology.
I'm Esther Chijabi from Science College, studying civil engineering.
I'm Franklin Silva from Science College, studying biology major.
I'm Morris Basawe from Geology Department, studying Geology major, Science College.
I'm Octavius P. reading biology major with emphasis in chemistry.
Some of your busy schedule, as we believe that no one is less busy among us here to come here to this meeting. And so, if that will agree with me, see this to be the conclusion of our meeting. Okay, thank you all very much.
Please have me your question.
Semester, July. No, not July, but September. Okay. Which course study are you doing? Which course are you doing?
I'll be there. We'll sort of
Level.
Everything.
Will you teach sophomore level?
Anything. I will teach her that.
Sometimes I have better information than this. Getting information that people will pass out.
yeah, the university of Roy organization is
Alright, let's do some calculation back to
Oh, you want to be doing it?
Do the administration and the application payment and then the scholarship before. But this semester we have so many deliverables. They carry on us. Yeah. The next thing is not all there for scholarship. As to whether a student can do his registration.
What are they going to do the registration and get a refund?
Another point. This is our first semester in this country. We face a lot of difficulties to add into our process. What if our GPA goes low? Will we consider us for this semester?
that 1 year, you will get it.
1 year.
I guess we already walked down.
What put 2 and 1 below?
Now we are done.
We got What about these people? What about you? You don't take classes? Where?
I think you're talking about the new school.
Everybody.
My essence is here now.
Everybody who took classes. These people. So how much for each one? Yeah.
Okay. Octavius.
Okay, give me some more. Who else? How much? What's your name? What's your name? Morris. How much Morris? Yeah, we should have. How much? Okay. How much for Morris?
Morris got 55.
55?
60.
I always put Alright,
I'm doing.
How much you pay for this semester?
So they already.
And the buy here, the buy 3,000. The reason why I thought you were talking about the new people who are coming on board because you are already there and give them money and they're thing and then cross.
Right.
So who is next now?
And then put it in there. Put it in there.
Can I that one out on that list?
Yeah.
Dark Abu, dark is it?
That one is
Dark to be 46.
see the grace, whether because everybody can make mistake, everybody can make error. But when I do it, after putting in our time or services, then you go with grace, you come out and I blank grace. So now 2-3 instructions when I say grace for you, so now they put entry. And especially when you know who to, go to or you go to the instruction, so what's not a mistake, error from the computer. It's another process, then in our time, you always put in, you'll be also, oh, you're seeing your grace in no time, and then you have great reduce. I found out I said, oh, the person didn't mean all that great point. So I don't know, for me, I look at it that the 1 week grace period is too short. For me, I'm not even the 2 semesters ago, 2 instructors, I didn't see it for me. The other one say NG, the other one I'm nothing. I did all the tests, I came to school, everything. Each time I'm calling each other, you say you couldn't sign, I was in my structure and other thing. So I didn't even do the course that semester. When you do the course that semester, especially at first school, you not to wait. The other semester, after that semester, I did anthropologists in 411. The instructor is saying grace for me, nothing. So now they're doing the registration period again. I don't have much money. So I registered the other course, the other thing, it didn't come up. The time I'm not go to the instructor again, the final came out to sign the course and see so that the anthropologists are doing now. So I found out and I say, man, you know, people stay down here. Other people don't understand it. They say, oh, maybe the person can stay. At time, the folk came ready to come for us. Yeah, at time, they came ready to come for us. Yeah, the sisters would say, oh, for the computer, when they show that when I be waiting enough, to follow them, the student say, oh, if I've been to see. Nothing when I do, you either call the person in or you call the person when I pay a maybe if you walk 1 or 2 times, that feel reluctant, just prepare for the whole people. Yeah, I did public administration. The man, the grade he gave me, I didn't create. He gave me tea. I get tea. He goes and he said, oh, that fought. He said, well, yeah, because of that, my GPA, a drama, when the baby will say, oh, you have that something. So many answers when they fucking ready for the many situations here is very hard. Especially when you're not a point of view, and you go student for the insurance. Tell me, say, oh, you need to do this, you're not just sitting there and doing anything and your time will be wasted.
I just want the Connecticut to know that when it comes to policy, I can implement the policy. If the policy says that if you meet up with 2.5, we be arranged to 2.75, and you don't reach there, what am I supposed to do?
No, for me, I wouldn't say it, you know. I wouldn't say some of the courses. I say it because you work on the middle of the scholarship administration whatsoever. So it's a duty, it's a responsibility, but just saying it out. Or who are now contact such thing. These are things that happen.
For me, this semester I got 2 courses the same hour.
When the president, when you want campus there, these are things that even the post to all the government. When they came out there, when the public went there, the registration process like they usually they started that after the iron dry or put on classes, they made some people are so confused. When you go, you put the other thing, the control, they say, oh, you open another section for the class, then you go on the other side, the section will go. So they can't be crazy. Most people will still have problem, even the two of them, they won't have problem. They say, look, we're going to open another section, we're going to pass to the class. And it's on the far end. We have to change format. I have 200 students. They said, I'm going to open another session. And then when they vote,
but for me, the classes are drop, everything came up.
That is the stand-up level that traveling several thousand miles, probably a lot of people. And the first thing to bring us to the problem situation on the ground. So that are some of the problems there on the ground.
So I think what you suggested is 2 weeks.
To go without goal.
And another thing is this time we want scholarship. I am trying to, I didn't even know the thing you go and another course will tell you say no, you are already experiencing one of course and you are the city. Scholarship.
So you mean they calculate too, so they don't want you to add in?
Yes, yeah, they already, you know, they
did a calculation, they don't know
that. So they're not going to add what we're happy to ask. Have the ability to sponsor over 100 person. They are not doing it. So a lot of people from different places doing things. And
count the first 20.
We have the most community association for that. If even for me, if even I'm not part of the scholarship, once they come for me,
need the power to come to you.
But this year, I think we have to start a new page that we should be having regular meeting. Even if there is not here, chairman or chair or secretary, we can have meeting and our chef to know some of the lives that going on. Some of the problems we're facing, we can have our own, you know. So,
in coming to meeting, we should first get the tea and
everybody, if you will see that, yeah, because if you will see that, she have her own time. We don't even have it to excuse me, if we will have it to class time, you know, to in the day of school, we can even have it on a Saturday. We just select the time.
It can be Saturday, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours.
Because the more we have meetings, the more, you know, I mean,
The problem comes together and then...
Yeah, we are the pioneers for this. So the more we have meetings, it will go and encourage our other friends and things. And even they partake of it this semester, another time, and you know, they feel the more for you to go.
You don't have to be strict with Monday to
So,
Friday.
I think everybody has to
Saturday, agreement.
Saturday,
It can be Tuesday, but anytime.
everybody should carry each other's telephone number.
Because Saturday I have class on Saturday from 1 to 4.
Sunday, yeah, we come and check. Maybe about 4 or 5.
Yeah, Sunday, everyone will be free.
Everybody be seated.
Everyone will be free.
So I made one list. I got one list here with I just put telephone number side. Impossible to get
Everybody, you can see your individual sheet.
After that, you can go and photocopy it. No, that one list there, you can go and photocopy.
They just leave the place around. You're supposed to be there. You're supposed to set, you know, guideline, you know, to help us have concerning the class and other people on the lecture.
And what difficulty we face, the president there, travel all of the country to East Africa and that couldn't get one information from it now. Suppose I go for 12 months now. 10 minutes, the whole association will break down.
Because if everybody graduate, we still be having alumni meetings. We still have alumni meetings.
Association,
Or the association is not IT and I don't know.
All the services, right? I see all church services are 2. So, they will make out what you will be able to do.
Let's go full. Let's go eat there. Let's go.
We will have our first meeting this Sunday. Yeah, this.
Which number? Let's go.
Your name?
They really have the same messages all over and in this trash can. We're going to be responsible for that. So I will take all these things into consideration.
That's what I'm saying. When we meet, we discuss that.
Right in the back.
They're available for
You got any old person, Mama?
Yeah, listening, I will call, I will try to call the people.
I think I graduated.
There's some about it.
You got a few people from the new group who did not come today, will give you the number.
Okay.
They don't worry. 现在一下的 meeting place， 我转给，我来转给。You are not get. You know, you never come on a meeting carrying a burger.
Twice our year. I know a year. When you tell me, say the possibility meeting here, our young twice are just
13.
ah, going. So, what was for you coming by?
Why you not coming to? Emmet Dennis implemented the policy.
Eh, we're going to give for you. No, my friend. The first thing I can't get it. So I have a distinct.
The green leaf now.
No, my own. I only make it flower.
Yeah, that thing will have a flash drive to give you to.
Yeah, you gotta get it. You know your office?
Yeah.
Eh? Okay. I'm gonna find out. You got your telephone number? I got flash drive for you. Which one are you? Okay. They'll pick you up for me. So, what do you check? I want to meet your people. Yeah. But I want to be there.
Well, down at the other in other
I have friend of yours running in the street the other day.
I'm not too happy.
I'm scared. Let me go.
I'm too happy, man. The person is so happy.
He wants to do the tape.